Good Monday afternoon and welcome aboard our Monday Market Outlook here at Top Gun Options. I'm Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz, and Happy New Year, folks. It has been a minute, a little bit longer than a minute since I've knocked out one of these free Monday Market Outlooks or sit reps or Friday Market Wrap Up. Just been heads down with the family doing my end of year debrief and my 2025 planning. So much good stuff going on. I'm so excited for 2025. We ended the year literally with a bang. Bullish double verticals, bearish double verticals. We talked about in our solo Amazon brief this morning, closing our most recent bullish double vertical on the S&P 500 for about an 80%, close to 100% profit, depends on when you got into it, as the market has rolled over in the last couple hours or so. Starting to get into some volatility here, folks, and I can teach you how to, what I call, dogfight the market. We printed money for the last month and a half with our bullish and bearish double verticals. And guess what? Next week, I'm going to open up the doors so you can come learn how to dogfight the markets here. All you need to do is head to go.topgunoptions.com/2025-brief-register. Now, I'll put this link down in the comments on the YouTube channel. I'll put this link in my bio for Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or any of those things. So if you can't remember that URL, you probably can't trade, but it's go.topgunoptions.com/2025-brief-register. And I'll teach you how I do sniper shots. Look at this. Look at this 2 hours ago. I did an S&P 500 bear call spread, a day trade out minutes later, essentially minutes later, I think it was about 5-10 minutes, for a 40% profit. Let's go look at the S&P 500 right now. So I'll show you where I fired that sniper shot. Let me bring up the chart. Right, and obviously that's right here. There you go. Right there. After we did that live trade brief, right around noon, high noon, I said, you know what? Steam's running out of this market here. Let's do a bear call spread. Boom. So I got out right about here, just a little bit after I shot it. If you stayed in that trade right now, you're probably at a 95% profit, folks. This ain't hard, folks. It is not rocket surgery. We had this. Let me open up. We had a gap up at the open. We peaked, and then that's what we usually do. Whenever I've been doing this, now I'm really going to age myself, 34 years, folks. Whenever I see a gap move at the open for no reason, and we kind of just slowly climb, we end up fading into the close. So how would you have liked to have made a 95% profit on one trade? If I had done 15 contracts like I usually do, that would be about a $2,200, $2,500 profit on $5,000 in risk. Don't want to risk $5,000? Don't risk $5,000. It's up to you. You're the tick. You are the trader in command, not me. I'm the pilot in command, the trader in command of my own aircraft, and I print money, folks. Remember, men lie, trades don't. And there's that trade right there. The 60-15, 60-20 at $1.25 out about 10 minutes later for a 40% profit. Folks, you take a couple of those shots throughout the day, you're done. I don't sit here all day. I'd rather get my teeth drilled than sit here all day and trade. I take a couple shots. Some days I don't even trade at all, and then I go on my way, okay? But I'm going to teach you how to do these things. Hey, when you get a chance, go to the No Fallen Heroes YouTube channel, okay? Make sure you subscribe. We got 753 subscribers. Those are rookie numbers. We got to pump those numbers up, folks. You have got to check out this video. This video right here, the first one, Psychedelic Science 2023, Matthew Wiz Buckley, full speech. This speech, I rewatched it. It brought tears to my eyes. I forgot. I was so in the zone, man, channeling God and, you know, my dad and my sister and my bros and folks that I had lost. Why am I bringing this up? Because it took a year and a half to get this video, man. I spoke at this event in June of 2023. We sponsored the dinner. It was the Veteran and First Responder dinner. We paid to sponsor it. I gave the keynote. And for a year and a half, I've been like, hey, can we get that video? I mean, they took a clip, a 1-minute clip out of the middle of this. Maps did, the people that ran the conference, and they put that on their Instagram, and it got like, 2 million views or something like that. I'm like, hey, can I get the full video? Never heard from them. Couldn't be bothered. Here's how I got it. They called recently. They're like, hey, we saw you were a sponsor of 2023 and we have Psychedelic Science June of 2025. Would you like to be a sponsor again? I'm like, no, I would not. And mysteriously, within a day or two, I got sent the video. So now that you know the drama and the soap opera behind this, you have got to watch it. And I would strongly recommend putting Psychedelic Science June of 2025 on your, I can't believe it's 2025, on your calendar. Let's get as many TGO people there. Let's get as many as Snowfall in here. It was a blast. It was awesome. We're talking Republican governors, Rick Perry, Democrat governors, Paulus from Colorado, Aaron Rodgers, movie stars, Navy SEALs, fighter pilots, hippies, just I think 13 or 15,000 people there, man. A massive convention, and they're thinking the one this coming June is going to be double the size. So I will see you at Psychedelic Science. Don't know if I'm going to sponsor the dinner again. I think I peaked with that speech. So go to our No Fallen Heroes YouTube channel, subscribe, sign up for alerts, and then let me know what you think of that video. That would be awesome. A lot of stuff going on, folks. Watching Kamala Harris January 6th. It was the worst attack since it makes Pearl Harbor and 9/11 look pleasant. I can't even believe these people were considered as serious people. But to see Kamala Harris on January 6th, which was worse than 9/11 and Pearl Harbor combined, certify Donald J. Trump as the next president, made my heart smile, man. Why am I rambling about this? We got some volatility coming. We've had a 2-year, look at this, stocks cap best 2 years in a quarter of a century, man. In a quarter of a century. Can the rally continue? Hell yeah. Should it? Yeah. Will it? I don't know. I don't care. I can make money as an options trader, up, down, or sideways. Period. If you just trade stocks, you can make money 3 ways too, right? It's called the buy, hope, and pray. You buy a stock, you hope it goes up. If it doesn't, you pray. Not me. I don't care which way the market's going. I can profit up, down, or sideways. And between us ladies, I'm going to be honest, I prefer a down market. Why? Volatility. It's a hurricane, right? I'm an insurance salesman, man. When a hurricane comes, I love raising premiums, right? So I love down markets because there's more volatility, more blood in the streets. But I'll be honest with you, as an American, I don't like down markets because people who aren't at TOPGUN options get hurt. I don't like seeing people get hurt. But if you want a friend, get a dog, like Gordon Gekko told Bud Fox in the movie Wall Street. You know, as a guy who runs a foundation, I care about people and I'm empathetic. As a guy who runs TOPGUN options, I don't give a shit. If you don't know how to trade options, you suck. And I'm going to pound you into the dirt. That's why you need to sign up to attend my brief next week, to 2025 Market Kickoff. I'm going to show you, and it's 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, January 13th to the 15th, 10 a.m. daily. I'm going to invite you into my regular member briefs and treat you as if you're already a member and show you what we do. I trade with my real money, my own money, and I put my money where my mouth is. We are going to have a lot to cover because the Fed, ladies and gentlemen, has no idea what they're doing. Where's the headline here? The Fed admits an inflation mistake. You mean like they said inflation was transitory for 2 years? I guess if your definition of transitory is 2 years, they got it right. But if clearly it wasn't. So these people suck. Jerome Powell, the Fed chief, has one job. Technically two. Full employment and price stability. Employment's good. Price stability sucks right now. Inflation's still raging. This right here, folks, you see this massive market implosion like the S&P was down 2%. That's the last Fed meeting where Jerome Powell did what is called a hawkish cut. He cut rates, but he warned, he said, that's all you're going to get for right now. In my opinion, he should have been raising rates during that meeting because inflation is still raging. I'm rambling about this, folks, because I don't care. I actually prefer this volatility right now. This, let me just open up this chart of the S&P 500 for, I don't know, let's go to 2 years. Folks, everybody's a genius when the market's going straight up, right? Everybody, I don't need to learn how to trade options or know how to hedge until it starts doing that stuff right there and up here, right? You see these really long rallies? There's a super long one, a medium long one, and now it's chop. I love the chop. I'm going to teach you how to dogfight and make money in the chop, okay? Head to go.topgunoptions.com/2025-brief-register, and I'm going to teach you how to dogfight and win in this market next week. Have a great rest of your day. Fights on, namaste, and basi basi.